Hello. Let's see how good it is going to go. Anyway, hello and welcome everyone who is joining us today. I am right here and I hope your week is going wonderful. Tell me everything about it and welcome. Okay, so we are going to hunt for our trophies as we were talking earlier, and hopefully we can have fun with that and a lot of fun. We need to do 150. I am going to use my villager for now. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure that we have enough cars and tires, gliders, and everything that can help us to move forward. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Herbert. How are you doing today, guys? Welcome in and thank you so much for coming over here. How is your week? How is your Friday? The last day of work, I assume. Oh wait, we already did this one. We need to do the other one. So much work is ahead of us. This is my second time working on my trophies. Before that, me and my husband did it on our house. Uh, our house Nintendo Switch. I see you not in the other place anymore streaming. Yes, we moved away from Ukraine. I'm not there anymore. I'm a European girl right now. Don't suck my blood. Okay, I won't. I hope the game is not as loud. Oi, 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 this is 50. I completely forgot. It feels different than the faster ones. Anyway, I'm going to try and pay attention a little bit more to my driving. And I'll be with you just in a second. In the meantime, tell me about the beginning of this year and how everything is going, and how happy you are and how exciting you are about your new beginnings and all the plans that you are making for yourself. How are you? I am doing fine, thank you very much. I miss my food, my Ukrainian food a lot, but as you can see, we are making Ukrainian recipes quite often on my YouTube, in my YouTube lives. You look beautiful. Thank you very much. It's just the lighting and a good camera. My name is Joe. I used to be in your Twitch streams. Welcome, Joe. How are you doing today? I'm sorry if I do not remember all your names, guys. It is difficult to keep up so much information in my head, considering that I didn't stream for 2 years. But I am extremely happy to see you here today. Thank you so much. So, what about you? How are you doing? Which plans do you have? And yeah, let's gossip a little bit. Let's chat a little bit. While we are trying to achieve what we are trying to achieve, right? Oh no. Did you know an interesting fact about Mario Kart? At first I thought that collecting coins was pointless, but apparently if you have all 10 coins, your speed should increase to uh, 0, 0.6%, which is a lot, I would assume. And only without borders you can have your ultimate drift. Ultimate drift. if you do not mind me asking, uh, what is your favorite Nintendo game? And which games did you play, by the way? Oh, I should get my other arm, maybe. And I should set much straighter as well. Yesterday I got back pain and it is quite uncomfortable and yeah, I don't want to be in pain. I really don't want to be in pain. My hair is long. To everyone who didn't see that yet. Oh, I like driving at 50. It is easy. Yes, yes, yes. We've been training on 200cc lately without borders, and so far my favorite character from 200cc is Yoshi. But overall my favorite character is Villager. What about you? Mario Kart, lol. Yes, Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. I didn't know this can be so much fun. Good morning, Nick. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How is everything going for you? How is your week? By the way, if you do not mind, guys, I would like to start a new, how do you say it? We have a word rubrika in Russian, but how would you say it in English? Like another type of playlist for my YouTube. Convince me to move to your country. I'm going to call it like that. I'm fine, and how are you? I'm doing well as well, thank you so much. I'm doing fine. Anyway, the idea of that topic is going to be discovering different countries in our world, understanding how everything is going when you're moving into that country, pros and cons of everything that you found out. I play this a lot. That is awesome. We should play it together at one point. I got a Nintendo Online subscription, so I can go live again and we can have a lot of fun. Because I moved to a new country, I have to learn so much. And I have to deal with so many things that unfamiliar to me as an refugee. It is sometimes hard if you're alone and all. I don't think it's going to. I need a charger. How is your dog? Oh, my dog is doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. She peed inside the house twice in the last 2 days. She's showing her attitude because she's a bitch. But I still love her and I still clean after her and I still take care of her. Cause yes, it's my dog. So many cables, it's not even fun anymore. I don't like cables. You're living in a weird country anyway. Why is it weird? What is so wrong with Belgium? I mean, so far I love this country, even with all the rain that they're talking about. So, but I guess people from Netherlands, are you so much different than people from Belgium? By the way, I mean, like you're, I mean, you share a lot of food. Honestly, no, I do not want to assume because that's going to be very, very wrong. And I remember when people were trying to compare Ukraine to Russia, and since the war started, it hurts a lot. I'm not saying that you're going to have a war or anything, but I mean that on a personal level, I wouldn't want to put people in that situation. So please tell me what is the difference between Belgian people and people from the Netherlands? Tell me about the cons and pros of living there, because, like I said, convince me, help me to find the best place on earth, the best of the best. And I think a lot of people would love to see and experience that as well, because we are traveling so much, it's like, come on, come on, come on. This is our race number 2. By the way, Nick, I made stufles and it was tasty and it was good this time, and I'm so excited about it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone who does not know stufles, that is meat that is slow cooked in beer with some mustard, bread, bay leaf and thyme and black pepper and a little bit of butter and onion, and oh, it was wonderful. It was just wonderful. Send me some. No, I cannot do that anymore. It is all stored safely already. But yes, I'm going to actually make it one time online, I think, because the recipe is so easy and so tasty. It's just insane. Oh, but I am proud of myself. I am. Yes, yes, yes. I need to. I'm breaking my hair because of this little thingy weeny on the. I also I'm making fries for the past 8 years or something, and I know that to make good Belgian fries, you need to bake your fries for the first time at 100 degrees, and then you need to cool them down and bake it warm one more time at 180 degrees if you're using grease. So this time I was making it with my mother-in-law, and we put it in the freezer. And oh my god, I did not know that if you put it and make it like extra cold, after the second bake the fries are going to be even better than before. Because usually I would just cool them down at the room temperature and then bake them. But if you give them extra cooling, they're going to be so crispy on the outside. It's like tender crispiness. And so nicely baked on the inside. It is insane. Oh, I'm learning so much. So much. It's insane. And yeah, I promise to post more videos with cookings as well. Yes, yes, yes. If you are hungry, if you do not know how to cook, if you are not satisfied with your cooking or anyone else's cooking, come to Natalia Grant's kitchen and let's learn together how to do it right. Because why not? Yo! At least I wasn't smashed. I hope you understand that this game, hunting for trophies and everything, it is going to take a few good hours. So be ready, prepare yourself. Nick, how is your work going? How is everything going? Ay, 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 twice in a row. That is not so good. Uh-huh. I'm going to have an exam with my language. I'm going to have a language exam with Dutch, and I'm afraid I am not going to do it right. So I'm stressing a lot. Так. Okay. Next race, number 3. Hello, Jonathan. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How is your week going? How is your Friday? Oh, I should have drifted over there. Please do not forget to check out my other social media accounts. I appreciate your support over here, but let me appreciate it everywhere else as well, if you do not mind. Ah, yay! Hi, friend. Yes, you are right. I should read the entire comment. Oi, life is okay. I am currently working on writing a book. Took some time off in December, but I am fully back now. When is your test? My test is on the... I think it's like at the end of January already. I'm not sure about the date just yet, but it is somewhere at the end of January. Oh my god, somebody just gave me some bits on Twitch. Thank you so much, Jiggy Puffin the Stuff. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I am flattered. Didn't get any bits or anything like that in 2 years, so thank you so much for being the first one. Wow, you are writing a book, Nick. That is awesome. Which book are you writing, and can I read it? I actually thought about writing a book myself, and then I thought I'm going to write little posts like I did on Patreon, but people read it and they didn't react, so I'm not feeling comfortable anymore to tell them how I feel about certain subjects and everything. And how do you get that? Yeah, I don't even know how to call it. Who are you again? What do you mean, who am I again? I have not seen you in years. Oh, yes, you're absolutely right, Nick. You didn't see me in years on Twitch either. Oh. No, I was just a little bit confused because on YouTube you have like a full name with your nickname, and here you have only your nickname. So I had to read it, like pay attention to what I'm reading before I realized. Sorry. Um, but yeah, as I was saying earlier, how do you find the courage of writing a book and putting all your thoughts, like explaining yourself? Because I do have a problem with that, and quite often I am worried that people are going to be offended but what I say, even though I'm not trying to offend them or anything like that. And it's like, it is so much pressure. How do people write their books? Because, yeah, like I said, I did want to do it at one point, and I just couldn't because I cannot step over myself, like, to actually do it. A new vehicle! Yay! We got a new vehicle. Oh, this one should be faster as well. Let's take them. And let's do this one too. I hope my nose sounds okay, because like I said, I'm a little bit... I think if I were to get into book writing, poems would be the way to go for me. Yeah, sorry. Jiggly. What can I say about poems? I have to be honest with you guys. I don't think I can be a very good writer of poems in English because I never studied English poetry. I can write down some stuff, and like I said, on my Patreon I have a few posts that I never released because when I did, people did not engage with that, and I just assumed that nobody is interested in that, which is a cowardly way of not dealing with your ideas, but for now I'm okay with that. Writing poems is much easier for me if I do it in Ukrainian, I guess because I had so much experience with Ukrainian poetry, and I have so many of them in my head, but I cannot put my hand into writing them down. And I think in this situation, the psychological barrier is something I need to deal with it with. Ay ay ay. I had the idea for years, but I just did not have time. I am currently looking for a part-time job to pay my bills. Oh, if it's not a very rude question, may I ask how much do you pay to rent a house or a flat in the Netherlands, and how much how much do you spend on your food? Because lately going to the store is painful. I never understood my mom when she would tell me, like, I spent 50 euros at the grocery store and I bought barely anything. And like a few days ago I went to the store and I kinda felt that way too. It's just painful. So I'm just curious, how much is it expensive to live there? Because I know that, for example, it is expensive to live in Switzerland, it is expensive to live in my rent is like 550 euros. I spend 50 or 60 euros on groceries. Hello, Spluggy! How are you doing today? No, I'm actually not playing online, but we can if you want, because I got Nintendo Online subscription yesterday. So yes, we can play online if you want. Let me just finish hunting for this, for the golden, I'm so excited now. For the golden trophies, and then we can do, okay? It's only 3 more, 3 more races. And we can play, I would love to play. Because, yesterday we got it. Yes. Okay, 550 euros. Are you renting a house or are you renting a flat, if I may ask as well? If that's okay. And Splike, we are talking about convince me to move into your country. Pros and cons on the on that thingy. Flat, okay. And is it as cute as in Belgium when you have like a row of houses and flats and they're all different and none of them look the same? And it's so charming because you realize that a person built that house and they put a soul and imagination into there. Does it look the same way? No. Why is he so fast? He should not be so fast. My flat is very charming. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, it is sad to live in Ukraine if you're living in the cities, because most of the cities look like subdep. It's like the Russian way of saying that you do not deserve much and everyone should look the same and everyone should have the same things and everything. And when I was born, we lived in a house. It was like a massive block flat apartment, flat house with many flats, and they're all the same. And then later on, we moved into the village, and the houses were all different, different layout, different size, different everything. And then after that, the first city where I was born, it started to come into life and they started building different houses, different buildings, and it looks very nice. It is a small city on the coast of Black Sea, and we have a lot of tourists coming every summer. Because we were living next to a major city like Odessa, which is a very dirty place, but also has its beautiful parts, I'll say it like that. Yeah, I stayed there as well, and I'm not crazy about very big cities, but once I moved into Kiev, it's like entirely different. And yes, I used to live in Kiev for quite some time, not anymore. But Kiev is so different. I mean, I guess because it's a problem of big cities. I've never traveled to New York or anything like that, but one of my friends lives there, and she's saying that, like, we are living in New York, but it's not actually New York. I'm like, I do not understand. And then she explained it to me with the comparison to Kiev or Odessa, where you have regions that called different. People understand them as a different place, but everybody knows that it is still Odessa or Kiev. And she has the same situation right now. She moved into America, like, I don't know, maybe around 9 months ago or something, plus minus. So, come to Amsterdam. I would love to go there. I would love to do that. But because I'm doing my integration program right now, I'm staying in Belgium and I cannot travel anywhere, but I'm looking forward to that. Yes. Choo-choo or a car or even a bicycle for all I care. By the way, I love Belgium because of the bicycles. We do not have the same culture in Ukraine. You know, you're driving your bicycle only when you're like a small kid, maybe a teenager, but that's about it. Here, I drive like 50 kilometers per week, which is not much, I understand, but it is better than before. Come to Dallas. Okay, convince me to come to there. How do you proceed? What do you do when you are moving for the first time in there? And yeah, Netherlands is even better for bikes. I know. I saw one of the memes on the internet, and they were moving a couch with two bicycles and two guys. They just put it on their shoulder, and they were just driving like. This is how you move in the Netherlands or something like that. It was so hilarious. It's insane. But yeah, I do not understand how people do it. It's insane. How can you drive a bicycle without your hands and everything? That part I do not know either. I mean, like without one hand, I can imagine. Without two, oh my god. Nini, that is that is moeilijk. Oh. Oh well, getting a pickup truck helps, and depending on your furniture, you can get a U-Haul. And what is a U-Haul? That part I don't know that word. But the people here believe in Southern hospitality. I think that's why I like most about living here compared to New York. I would love to live in America somewhere. And I would love to go into a place where they cherish... U-Haul is a service that helps you move. Oh, that is awesome. That is very nice if they do. But yeah, in America, I think I would love to try and live in a place where they cherish the fact that family is important, and we have certain roles in our society to keep it civilized, but it is also very scary to move to America because I see the crazy things that people do, and in my opinion, I do not agree with a lot of the things that are going on in there and even in here. But again, it's my personal opinion, so it's not worth much, I guess, to certain people. And it shouldn't, because we have way too many people with opinions and... well, technically self-service. Okay, self-service. Yes, it is. When I don't know much about... I do not know a lot when people move into Ukraine because I was born there, so I didn't have to deal with many things. But it is very easy. And the easiest way is, of course, to get married and everything. But even as... we have a lot of students, for example. I know a lot about student migration because the quality of education is not as bad as many people would think. But the price for the education is quite cheap. A lot of people are coming into Ukraine. And I have one uncle, he's from Pakistan. He married my aunt. And they have a successful business. They are raising their kids. And he has dual nationality. So he's still Pakistani, but he's also Ukrainian now. So it's possible to do that. Right now a lot of Ukrainian friends from Ukraine. Yeah, he's Pakistani and Ukrainian. Absolutely, why not? A lot of my friends moved into different parts of the world right now, and I have some ideas on certain countries, and I think I'm one of the luckiest ones because in Belgium they do everything for people. I mean, like, it's it is so wonderful to see something like that. And I have to be honest about bribing. It is not common in Belgium, and I respect it. In Ukraine, it's still different, and it is very, very sad. And yeah, I mean, yeah. How are the people in Belgium? Oh, the people in Belgium are wonderful. First of all, many of them speak many different languages, and for me, English is the most important one. So I did not have to learn the language. I could just speak English and people would understand me. I think so far I had only like around five I'm not sure if I can use that word in this context. Intercourse with other people, is that a right word to use it? Please tell me if I can use it or not. But I had a few different engagements. Oh, I'm going to use that word. I have many different engagements with people, and so far I think only 5 people didn't speak English, and even there they would try and help you as much as possible. So yes, people in Belgium are very, very nice in that regard. Plus, now that I am learning the language, at one point I had to take an appointment at the hospital, and the woman didn't speak English at all. So I told her that I am studying the Netherlands, I'm studying Dutch, and if you could try and understand me, that would be very, very nice. So I was surprised, because once I told her that, she started speaking so slow. It was just amazing. And she tried to explain everything to me, and she took her time. She gave me the time to explain what I need. And it was just wonderful, you know? I only know how to greet in Dutch. Guten Abend and Guten Morgen. Ja, that is correct. I have a little bit more knowledge right now because I'm at 1.2 and we are studying, I don't know how to translate it to English, but it's perfectum. So it's kind of like I have done that. I've eaten my breakfast today. I've washed my clothes yesterday. So that type of time. And oh my God, it is complicated. Really, it is difficult. But I'm still extremely happy. So if I go to Belgium, I need to go... I need you to be my wing lady, Nat. Okay. I know a lot of things are already, so I'll help you. But the point was, you need to convince me to move into Dallas, not other way around. Can you imagine I'm going to start bringing people into Belgium all the time and over and over and over again? It's going to be too much, too much. Help me find a single lady. Then you have to look at the Ukrainian woman. I don't know much about Belgian women. I know a little bit about Belgian people because I speak to them outside of my house. But ladies, I don't have any Netherlands friends, ladies friends. But Ukrainians, I do. Do you not have 2 single sisters, Nat? I do, but I'm afraid that they're going to call you a very bad word if you're going to try and attempt, if you're trying to go to my sisters. They're underaged. That is a bad idea. You'll have to wait a few more years. Well, at least I got to hang with you. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, let's try and do online playing. Oh, you can do online playing only with... Oh, wait, no. We don't need it like this. Wait. I need online playing with one person. I'm into cougars. Ha ha ha. Yeah, and let's not do that. Cougars. I know the show Cougar Time, but I don't... Cougar Time. Cougar Town, but I don't know the translation of that word. Let me translate it and see. Who are the hookers? Because it sounds more like a hookers. And I don't want to be anything with that. I'm just joking, but yeah. Let me translate it first. Cougars. Pumy. Not Dutch, from English. Cougars. Pumy. Pumy. You like big cats? True, cougar. Oh, I remember now this word. Yes. Okay, so we are doing to friends and rivals, and I'm sending it to Spike. Wait a second. Okay, wait. I need to create a room. Yes. I am trying to kind of remember what's going on here. Okay, I'm choosing my... I just don't have too many vehicles. That's my problem. That's why I'm trying to do the hunting thingy-winny. And let me see if I can show room ID. Okay. HN, let me type it as well. HN Vir Viv Tve. Oh. Wait, these ones need to be big, right? Okay, now let's go back to the camera mode. Yay, that is good. Oh my god, it is you, yay! Hello, Captain Thunder, how are you doing today? Welcome in, I missed you so much. How is your life going? Okay, Spike, which speed would you prefer? 50, 100, 150, 200, or a mirror? $150. Oi! Oh! I am good, thanks. Hope you're well. First stream? No, this is not my first stream. I've been streaming on and off and working and posting for around 1 month, maybe 1.5 months. We're not going to have any teams, if you don't mind. We're going to use normal. We're going to use some hard CPU. I hope it's okay with you. Natalia's live. Hello, unusual friendly zombie. How are you doing today? I forgot, do you have Discord? No, Spike, I do not have Discord. Deleted it a long time ago. For now, it's Patreon, Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter with daily updates. Gotcha. Yeah. We're going to use all vehicles. Let's do... Oi. Ay. Oi, what am I doing? Let's do for the first time for races. I hope that's okay with you. The setup and all, please check it out. Let's see. I'll give you a minute. And everyone else who wants to join us, please let us know after this first race. You can play with us. By the way, Spike, is it going to be okay if I'm going to tag you into this stream as well? Good morning, it's nice to see you again. Hello, Vampy, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. Back from commercial, that is fine. Yeah, thanks. Oh, okay, I knew you were doing YouTube. Haven't seen you on Twitch yet. I have missed you since you used to stream. And so good you are as well. A lot of people were worried when you didn't hear from you. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I couldn't go online anymore. Had some personal reasons, and I think that social media is so addictive that people should take a break from it, and that's what I did. It was more like family self-care treatment for me. Plus, we moved to another country, so it was also a little bit over the head, but yeah, everything is wonderful. I'm good, thanks. Vamp, I saw your video on TikTok with your Lego flowers. It's so nice, it's so cute. Yeah, I like it a lot. Sorry for the long typing. No, don't worry about it. Everything is good. I'm on the most socials minus blue sky. What is the blue sky? Tell me. And let's start our race, I guess. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you so much. Everything is good. What about you? How are you doing? How are your streams? Which games are you playing now? Spike, do you have any favorites, or can we just start with the first one and do? It's like Twitter X. Okay, okay, okay. Pokemon a lot still. Oh, that's nice. That's wonderful. Yeah, not bad. I can't stay, but it is good to see you. Bye for now. Bye, people. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi to me. I hope I'm going to see you next time. And tak tak. Pick your favorite. Oh, I don't actually have favorite, I think. I mean, like, I don't think I have a favorite one, but I do like this one a lot. I just need to make sure that my borders are off. Oi, 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 oi. I don't know if... Yes, my borders are off. Yo! Oi, 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 oi. Oh! Oh no, that was... Look at him go! Look at that! How are you driving so fast, you maniac? Oh, come on, come on, come on! By the way, a small update. We are going to play Mario Kart maybe even more often online. The only thing is that it is going to be from another room with another setup. So no camera, but microphone and everything else. Oh my, I'm so slow. This is not normal. See, I like the villager, but he's too slow sometimes. Or it's just me who is too slow sometimes. Number 3, really? Okay, at least number 2, you know. Ay, 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 ay. It's all because I am new to the stream. No, I'm joking. But I do need my nice Friday, and good luck, Natalia. Navolion, thank you very much. Welcome in, and how are you doing today? I hope I hope everything is good. Look at him wearing a crown and all. Oh my god! Vimy, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in to everyone who joined me with you. Thank you! Yay! Happy New Year present for me. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you are having a lot of fun today, and I'm not going to disappoint you. That's my favorite circuit, by the way. I love that one too. Ah, this is your favorite circuit. Okay, not bad. Like I said earlier, I do not have my favorite... Hi, I wanted to rate someone new, so I choose you. Oh my god, thank you very much. Considering that I am back to streaming just for the first few times, I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I hope your viewers are going to enjoy my company as much as they enjoy your company. Anyway, tell me about you if you have some time. Yo! Plike, are you using answer after the race, but are you using the shortcut, the one that is right after the right before here, right before this no, how do you call it? Bridge. Oh my god, forgot the word. I forgot the word. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. I always, almost always fall over here. I play a lot of Nintendo games. I also speedrun this game. Oh my god, that is awesome! I am trying to play more and more Mario Kart, and currently I'm enjoying it a lot. Right now I am trying to do the trophy hunting, because that way I can have more vehicles and tires and everything. So if you do speedruns and all, what is your favorite character? What is your favorite car and tires? And tell me everything. Come on. Just, yeah, if you have time, I would love to know your experience with this game, and yeah, what's your best setup? Oh, that was sad. Right in front of the finish line. So, yeah. For me, my favorite character is Villager, but I do play a lot of... oh my god, how do you call it? I play a lot with Yoshi at 200cc. And what is your favorite cc, by the way? 200, 150, or maybe you prefer mirror? Do you drive with borders on or without borders? I mean, no, I think if you do speedruns, then you are very, very good at this game. And why am I even bothering myself? Yoshi, Cat, Cruiser, Rollers, and Paper Glider. You know what? Oi, yeah, it's okay. I don't... I like to have manual control. I learned how to play this game... I learned how to play this game with the borders at first. Now I'm driving without the borders, but at 200cc I am still falling out. I do enjoy 150cc because it's one of the most let's have fun and mess around game, but 200 is quite interesting as well. I never tried Yoshi with Cat Cruiser. We tried Yoshi with Pipe Frame and with Buggy Bot, and we also played it with what was the other one? Oh my god. What is the other one? There is one more that I do not remember. Why I don't remember that? Wait. The bear buggy. I think that's how you call it. My favorite is Waluigi. I like Waluigi on a Wiggler with roller tires and paper glider. Yes, it is a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. I need to head out for the night, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream. Thank you very much, and thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. And hopefully maybe one day we can play together. Just be sure that I'm not very good at that game. Just so we know. But thank you so much. Have a good night and rest well. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, this is so nice. I think at 150 you can play basically with... I think with 150cc you can drive with every character you want basically. Because it's... yeah. It's quite manageable. With 200, it is so difficult to maintain the speed. It's insane. And I want my pipe frame. I should really try and do more trophies. And I think this is one of my favorite races as well. So everyone who joined us recently, I am trying to start a new topic to to have some extra experience in our communications. Everyone who knows me already, I'm from Ukraine, but recently I moved to another country. So now I would like you to convince me to move into your country as well. Do you have any hidden pros and cons that can motivate me into making my decision? Do you have anything special hidden up your sleeve or up your see, now I know the word my country has a beautiful language. Damn, I'm doing terrible tonight. Don't worry about it, it's all cool, we're just having fun. But I like that random button, by the way. Nick, I need your help. Because now I know a word in Nederlands, in Dutch, but I do not know the word in English. How do you... you have your broek papings, right? So it's like the leg of your broek. How do you call it in English? Which word do you use for that? Your broek leg? On your shirt you have sleeves, and on your pants you have... Oy, 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 oy. What do you have on your pants? It's not a sleeve, is it? See, I tried to say something funny and people would laugh if I would only know the word. Leg. Your brook leg. So your jeans leg. Oh, that was a mistake, Spike. Why did you throw your green shell away? You shouldn't do that. I had to look up as well, to be honest. To be fair. Oh my god, that is funny. Oh, used it too late. Oh, you paid me back. Did you see that snipe from Spike into my face? Ay, 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 and that Vandy. I wasn't sure. Oh, that is so nice to know that I'm not the only one who doesn't know words in different languages. Thank you very much. You make me feel better about myself. Yo. I know what's even worse. What? What is even worse than that? Oi. See, now I'm driving like... Woo! This is a game to make new enemies in your life. Oh no, come on, that is just... No. We are playing here a game and we're just having fun and we're not trying to make any enemies. But I will definitely shove that green shell up your ass if I have a chance. In general, gaming is very competitive, but I've learned one thing about me. I'm trying to be not as competitive to achieve the first place, but to more enjoy the game. and it helps me to find that peace within me, because every time when I play with my husband and we play some game, even like Mario Kart, he beats me like 90% of the time with all the games that we are playing. And I think the worst part about all of that is that I do enjoy like Tekken, for example, especially Tekken 7. And I'm thinking that I'm kind of good, but then every time when you play, every time when we play with him, he just smashes me on the face, and I know my place. You know that. But no, in general, I am here to enjoy the company from other people and to just have some fun. Damn, Nat, you're gotten better since we last played, right? I mean, like, yeah, I did. I trained. I'm playing a lot, like really a lot. Fun and enjoy is the most important part. Absolutely, I think so too. One time I couldn't think of a word in Dutch, but I knew how to say it in English. It took me weeks to figure it out, the Dutch phrase. Oh my god. Really? I remember. I need to head back to the back. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to cancel it, and then I'm just going to do. Yes, I wanna go back. I'm going to do my trophy huntings. So for the next time, I have more vehicles to play with. But thank you so much for joining me today. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And we can do it more often, even. Rest well and see you next time then. Navion, do you play online as well? Yeah, we need to do this more often. Love you, Not. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sleep well. Так, I was doing 150, not yet. Let's go back to this. Okay, let's do it like this. Send me a character that you like, and let's just try and switch between the characters for a little bit. You were saying about Valuigi, right? And which vehicle do you prefer for your Valuigi character? Do you have any favorite vehicles or something? Oh, still not a paper glider. That is so sad. That is... But do we have Wiggler? No, I don't think so. Not yet. No, that's sad. That is very, very sad. Anyway, Nick, about what you told me about the thing that you did not remember something. I remember when I was talking to my grandma at one point, and we were talking about I was fixing something with my sewing machine, and then I couldn't remember the name for the sheet, for the bed sheet. And I was like, no, you have like that thing where you put your blanket. You have the other thing where you put your pillow. And then you have the other thing that you put on your bed. And I tried to explain what I meant. And yeah, of course, she understood me, but it was a massive brain fart. It is insane. And sometimes I have that thing where I talk to people and I know the perfect word, especially in Russian, but I cannot translate it for anything, and I cannot translate it for shit. And it is very, very uncomfortable. The other thing, very helpful. Yeah, absolutely. I play in Mario Kart Tour in cell phone and sometimes online in Nintendo Switch. That is wonderful. If you play Nintendo Switch and if you don't mind doing it with me, maybe at one point we can have it as well. A funny thing happened yesterday. I was talking to one of my classmates and we were talking about eyes and glasses in general. And I told her that, when your eyes are getting dry, you need to use the drops. And she was like, what do you mean when your eyes are getting dry? If your eyes are getting dry, you just need to blink. And it was said all in Russian, so it sounded extremely funny, and it was like... a little commercial. If your eyes are dry, if you do not sleep enough and you feel tired in your eyes, the best medicine you can take is to blink. And oh my god, we were joking so much yesterday with that. It's insane. And it's so pathetic to tell you about it. I realize it now, but still, you know, I need to make sure that I can speak and feel comfortable in front of the camera again. Because I don't have too many topics to talk about. Sad thing. True thing. I also just saw that I have 21 person who is looking at me and who is checking my stream, and it makes me nervous now. Thank you very much for joining me today. Please guys, send me your favorite character if you have one and let me try and drive with that. And I think I like Waluigi even more right now, more than Villager. I think so. Yes, yes, yes. While I don't have any other topics to talk about, I'm going to talk about this game. I remember when we started playing this game, I realized that yes, you can hold the items on your ass and it protects you and it helps you a lot, but how do you protect yourself from a lightning, for example, or from a blue shell, from a squid, or from... what else is there? There is something else that you cannot escape. I don't remember what. And every time when you're discovering new secrets, it is amazing. Oh no, I need to listen to the sound. Good seeing you playing with my favorite character. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. My pleasure. If you will tell me the vehicle that you prefer the most, and if I am in possession of that vehicle, I would do that too. By the way, do not forget to check out my shorts on YouTube and just in general. The modeling page is OnlyFans, the funny videos on TikTok, daily engagement on Instagram and Twitter. And my sport routine is on Patreon as well. Oh, so you just know. I missed the box. That's not fun. Navian, are you trying to collect your coins while you're driving? Did you know that if you have all 10 coins, your speed will increase to 0.6%? Yes, yes, yes. True story. I also remember a thing when we started playing and we were looking for the best character ever. And we came to the realization that all the characters that were promoted online are not acceptable. It's almost impossible to drive them at certain speeds like 50 or 100 or even 150. But now, by the time... I think we're playing for half a year and we're playing for like almost every day. A few hours per day we are playing this game. So now going back to those lists makes sense. I'm a casual player. I try to collect. I'm not good at collecting all of them. I'm not good at collecting all of them either, but since I got the information about them, I am trying to do my best and collect them, because the more speed you get, the more the more chance of winning you get. But in general, I am a casual player as well, so don't worry. You do not have to feel bad about it. Just come, enjoy us, join us, and let's play. But if I can, yes, I do collect them. Do you know how to drive without borders? Or do you drive with your borders on? Oh, this eye is getting warm. I'm actually getting sick. And yeah, today is going to be the last post for this week with my sport routine. I would like to take 2 days of rest and take my time a little bit because the entire family is getting sick. We're going back to school and a lot of people outside, a lot of engagement with different people, you know. And my daughter has a problem with her nose already and she's coughing. I'm not feeling as good as I should, so pleasure is mine. And yes, I think better is casual. Absolutely, I think so too. And I'm not sure when I changed that, but since I played with my friends who are also into gaming, and me and my husband were playing with them, and we were, I don't want to say too good, but we were better than them in the game. I was under the impression that they are not enjoying it as much as we do. So, you know, it's like they're not as good, they're driving behind us, and it feels like we are trying to show off, but we're just trying to enjoy ourselves. So, lately, every time when I meet new people, I say that I play video games, but I'm not saying how much I play because people do not want to play with us for some reason. And that's one of the reasons why I love streaming online, because people just come and they find that see, I know the word in Russian, a nice beautiful word, and I cannot translate it to English. They just they feel comfortable doing it online because people cannot see you, people cannot judge you too much. And yeah, just in general, you know, it is nice to do online gaming. And I never thought that I would enjoy games so much. When I was growing up, I had a Sega Saturn and Sega Mega Drive on during different years. And I played Mario on my Sega. Yes, you heard me correct. I was playing Mario on my Sega. I played Sonic and Cool Spot and all kinds of games. We also played Teenage Ninjas Turtles. This is my first streaming online seeing you playing. Okay, I hope I met your expectations and I hope you are enjoying your time over here. I also remember playing on my PC when we just got my PC. I was like 12 or 13 years old and I would spend hours on Barnyard. And we also had a game called Zuma. It's like a massive frog sitting in the middle of the screen, and you need to throw balls to remove the balls. I don't know how else to explain, but the game is amazing. My grandma used to play that game a lot on the PC, so that's how I learned about that game. My first console was Sega Mega Drive with Sonic 2. I don't know if I had Sonic 2 or not, but I remember I had the original Mario, the first one, and then I had Mario Doctor as well. And yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it a lot. After I played on my PC, after I got my PC, you know, more and more people were getting PCs as well. And I used to have a couple of friends, brother and a sister, and they also had PC, but they were more into online stuff. So my first VK page and my first ICQ page, everything was created with them. So we would meet up at their place and we would play a lot of Sims. Like we would build castles and we would create families and everything. And her brother would play shooting games, something like Call of Duty, I guess. I'm not sure if it's that game or not, but he would play a lot of those games. And his mom would always scream and say like, you're wasting your time, go and play outside, this is just horrible that you're sitting every day inside the house in front of these PCs and all. And my mom would do the same, because they didn't know any better. It sounds like my mom didn't know any better. But yeah, I remember when I was growing up with that idea that video games are bad for your brain. They are making you degrade. Yeah, they're causing a degradation of your brain. I'm not sure if I'm using that word right. If not, correct me, please. If yes, all the better. But today I realized that it's the same as with phones, that EK port or Bluetooth, that you cannot carry your phone around you because you're going to get cancer or whichever other disease. Today I understand that video games, especially games like Mario games, they do help you a lot. And yeah, they work on your reaction and the way you look at certain things and all of that. Same with Lego, for example, or even board games. I love all of them. I enjoy spending my time with that. So I think puzzles and video games are actually helping your brain to stay young and work better. Streets of Rage 2 or Disney World of Illusion. I've never heard about those games, to be honest. I had a few games on my Sega. People who likes comics consoles have always dealt with that. It's children or a waste of time. I really think makes us better people. I think so. I mean, I am trying to teach my daughter that doing Lego is very good. And honestly, I realized that, no, I'm going to start my sentence different. Because I'm a mom, I have to engage with a lot of different moms. And a lot of them would say that my child is hyperactive. And my child is this, and my child is that. And I understand that, yes, it is my child. I say the same thing about my daughter, that, she's doing this and that, and she's so wonderful, and all kind of thing you can say. But from a young age, I am trying to teach her to do Lego and do puzzles, to clean her room, and to help around the house. And I'm quite strict with her. I'm a strict mama. I'm not an easy one. But I love her with all my heart, and I will do everything I can for her well-being. So, after doing that for so many years, she knows that sometimes she needs to play alone, sometimes she needs to play with somebody else and all. And every time when I would meet up with my friends and I would leave her with them, for example, or whatever else I would do, whatever else I would go, my friends would say that my child knows how to stay calm and how to take her time with doing something, how to have that patience, And I'm actually quite proud of that, because a lot of young kids spend hours in front of the TVs and in front of the phones. My daughter is not an exception. She has her screen time as well. But the fact that we are teaching our kids to do those things like puzzles and Lego and video games, yeah, I do think that it brings something positive as well. Like patience for the things that you do, one of them. And it is quite important, I think. So, yeah, do you have any experience with kids as gamers? And yeah, I'm glad you agree with my opinion. Tries to show your child that she can play Mario Kart and have the time of her life. Yes, absolutely. She is playing Mario Kart with us, but sadly she can do it only like 4, maximum 6 rounds in a row, and then she's getting tired. But on Christmas Eve, or New Year Eve, she received Princess Peach, that new game with Princess Peach where she runs around and she can be a musketeer and an inspector and a baker and all. And she was playing that game all by herself. She would come into the room and say like, Mama, I cannot do that, or Pop, can you help me? And yeah, we would go and help her a little bit too, especially the reading part. That is very, very difficult for her. She's just learning how to read, so she doesn't really read to understand what they're saying. So I had to help her a little bit with her reading, but she was extremely, extremely calm during her game. She took her time. She would hang her lip a little bit as well, like, I cannot do that. But understanding that when I tell her, you can do it, you just have to take your time and everything is going to work out. You have to work for your to make sure that you can achieve something. You have to work for it. And yes, she would listen, she would take her time, and it would work out. And then she would come to me like, Mama, I did it. And I'm so proud of her. It's insane. But yeah, I mean, on the other hand, I have my grandma who is always complaining that I'm too strict with my daughter. So, I don't know. I am looking for people who can agree with my opinion as well sometimes. That's why you have your friends, right? People who you choose in your life, not because you have to, but because you want to. A kid doesn't need to play GTA to have fun. Mario Kart can also be the best. Every game has its age. It's the matter of teaching well. Yes, I think so. Yes, I would agree with that. I think that we have so much violence, especially with video games. But on the other hand, I've read a study where they were saying that aggressive gaming can also improve your social your social engagement and thing, and that horror movies or horror games or trailer where you shoot and kill everyone not necessarily mean bad. I would like her to avoid the violence, but I also noticed that it does not come from a game. That stuff comes from your family. So when you're saying that, oh, my child is too violent, I honestly think that you should look at your behavior around your child. And yes, Nintendo games, in my opinion, are the best games for kids. Definitely. They're the sweetest ones that you can find. And they have a massive range of games. And yeah, Mario is just by far the best one. You should learn gaming with Mario games. Yeah. I'm not very crazy about not seeing the map, to be honest. I have a tendency of looking there. I need to see how far I am. But Mario is quite fast as well. He's definitely not bad. Even though for some reason he is not the best character, which you would expect, right? Even Luigi is better than Mario. Oy, oy, oy. Many parents are unaware of video games and buy any game for their children. once in my city, Barcelona, I saw how a mother gave her 7-year-old son GTA, and I was thinking, really? Yeah. No, GTA for a 7-year-old, I think it's too much. I honestly think it's too much. I am discovering more and more about children's brain, and I see how wonderful it is. Really, I see how they think and how they do things, and sometimes it looks like what the fuck, what the hell are you doing? I wouldn't do it like that. But then you see how they come to the to certain conclusion, and it all makes sense. But GTA for a 7-year-old, yeah, I mean, the more freedom we have, the less things we have to do, the easier our life is, the worse we get. People should not be allowed to. No, I'm not going to go there, sorry. I'm going to keep that opinion to myself for a little bit. But I am seeing how the world is getting ruined. And it's sad. We can be so much more. And for some reason we choose not to. Also, many children see what Bros 2 Luigi has a longer jump time, Peach could glide, Toad was quick, Mario was the average. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Makes me think of Super Mario Bros 2. Luigi had the longest jump. Okay. I never actually... Jiggly, thank you so much for your comment. I got a little bit confused in the beginning, but I never played... I didn't play many Mario games, and Super Mario Bros 2 is not one of them. But yeah, when I found out that Mario Kart, in Mario Kart, Mario is not as special as you want him to be, it was a disappointment. I'll be honest. But I'm quite happy that Yoshi is one of the best characters. Yeah. I like Yoshi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, no, it doesn't work. Oi. Like I explained earlier, for now we are just doing our trophies so we can collect the vehicles and everything else. I also regret one more thing. We have two physical cards, Mario and Luigi, and I never played with that. Did you ever have experience with driving those cards? Did you ever play with how do you call it? Nintendo Switch Mario Kart Live. True, Mario Kart Live, that's how you call it. Did you play like that or that? I need to clean myself a little bit. Away from the microphone so nobody sees it, nobody hears it. I love this Farmoseline with mint and eucalyptus. One spray in one hole and you're good for the entire day. Yoshi is the king of licking, and Nom nom noming all who crosses his path. Nice, I need some of that. Revlis, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't see you send anything for now, but yes, this is the best thing you can find in the Ukrainian pharmacy. Oh, by the way, did you know that when you are playing this game, you need to use your joystick, and I never do. I learn how to play with the arrows, and I keep playing with the arrows. I like eucalyptus too. Yeah, I love it. I just love it. We also have pills for your throat, and the name is Sila as power, and also with eucalyptus. And I remember every year when I would be sick, I would use it. Oh, yes, it is very good. I like... me currently focused on MMO gaming. What is MMO gaming? Because lately with these abbreviations, it is difficult to understand which game you're talking about. And guys, please, everyone who didn't subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do so, because I'm trying to achieve 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 973 currently. I would really appreciate your help, and all the social medias as well. Daily updates over there. Jopt. This is not my favorite. No. There is another musical one that I don't like. This one is actually okay. Missed the mushroom. Massive multiplayer online games. Oh, okay. So you're playing something like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Need for Speed. What else do they have? Yeah, Horizon and Fall Guys. You play all those games? Hello, I play. How are you doing? Welcome in. How is everything going for you? Can't even believe it. Yes. I am here and I am real. It's not an AI imitation of the person. How is everything going for you? Yopti! 3 blue shells in one round. That is too much. I am good. Double good. That is nice. If it's a double good, then it means that you are good. No, yo. True, I cannot say bad Russian cursing, because my grandma is going to watch my live. And I love her very much. She cannot be disappointed in me. Hope life is going good for you too. Yeah, it's going wonderful. I'm discovering a new country, enjoying my time over here, learning a new language. And by the way, I found out the thing about me. I would like to learn even more languages. So after my Dutch, I'm going to learn French, Spanish, and Polish. Those are 3 languages that I chose for now. No, I play more games like World of Warcraft, but I really play DC Universe Online. Dzień dobry. Dobry dzień to you too, my friend. No, German. Ik spreek een beetje Nederlands. En German is meer moeilijker. Oh, I cannot speak German. It is going to be even more difficult than Netherlands, than Dutch. Yeah, exactly, that's what I think. Who needs German? We do need German. Germany is the... what? The stomach of the Europe. Of an entire world. I mean, like, Spanish, well done. Yes, I think I would like to learn Spanish actually. I think I want to. Being crazy. Oh, it's okay. Yes, yes, being. Crazy is good as long as it's a good. At least 3 years. At least 3 years for what? To study German? I do not have that much time. I learned Dutch in almost what is that? Half a year now that I'm studying, that I'm learning it. And I take the intense course. So people who heel goed, dankjewel mijn vriend. I need to finally get the Mario Kart booster pass to get access to everything else that's been added. Been putting that off for too long. We got yeah, we have the other ones too. I don't know if it is available on this account. I think if you're in a family pack, can you use the let's check. Let's see and check. Why am I asking questions? Just after this race we're going to see if we have that boost pack because yes, we do have it. I mean, the last 3 years many things happened since the last stream I attempted. Ah, okay. Yes, a lot have changed. What how is your family and my daughter? My family is doing good. I had to take a break from streaming for my family and for me personally. We moved into a new country. Everything is good. She's 6 now. She's going to her first school year class. She's learning how to read and how to count. We got a dog, golden retriever. I am back. I'm going back to streaming and to helping my family financially a little bit. But everything else is I mean everything else is good. And Jiggly, I hope you are going to have a lot of fun with your booster pack. For the first time when we saw it, it was so sad that we couldn't have all the characters, and it was sad that we couldn't have all the races. And the second part of the races, the second line, is so much harder. It's insane. And I am sitting a little bit uncomfortable. My back is going to start hurting a lot. Nice for you, Natalia. Still playing Dead by Daylight. Honestly, I don't even think I have that game anymore. First of all, because that was an online version, or maybe not. I think I do have a disc. But no, I didn't play the Day by Daylight for so long. I've been focusing more on Mario Kart and Tekken 7, Tekken 8, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 10, Mortal Kombat 11. You know, for now we just got Nintendo Online, but the more I stream, the more I make, the more consoles we are going to use. Good selection. Thank you very much. I'm trying to. Okay, now. A new vehicle customization. Yuppie! Oh, I like it so much. I missed streaming. I missed it. I was naturally born streamer. They made a career for me by the time I was ready for this career. Oh, no, wait a second. We just did 100. Yes, we have. So next time is 50. Oh, no, let's take... Oh, what did I... Oh, still not a 5 frame. Actually, a lot of people were worried for you. Yeah, I know I play. I know. Like I said, the decision had to be made, and there were no better time. We have it. Yes, we have it. We can use it. Yeah, because we had to move away because of the entire situation in the country, and I think I was at that point where social media was taking over my yeah, it was affecting my life. Oh, and I didn't want something like this ruin what I already had. So I worked harder on what I have to make sure that this can be also in my life, but without any problems for me. And I hope I set up a good barrier for now. We'll see. We'll see how it's going to turn out. It all that matters is that you're fine and having fun. Yes, I'm trying to. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to enjoy myself and my life. And I missed you guys a lot. And I hope you can enjoy my company as well. And yeah. I will find a way to make your life better. I promise. But I think we're going to do this last cup, and I am going to go and grab something to eat, because I didn't actually eat anything yet today. You remember that stream where we were making pelmeni and vareniki, and I spent hours and hours on preparing it? My daughter almost ate everything. So we are going to have a stream with pelmeni and vareniki maybe later again, but this time I'm not going to teach you. This time I will just work and you will keep me company if you want to. А, ёшки-матрёшки, ты посмотри. Sorry. Sounds cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, and I also made a decision that I'm going to record the recipes that I'm making while I'm not streaming, and I will try and post them online as well, so you can see what I'm eating. I don't know why I think that it is important, but because why not? No. Anyway, I play. How did you spend your your New Year, your Christmas, your holidays? Did you go somewhere, or did you spend your time at home just chilling around? Not chilling around. No, I don't want to use that. Resting and taking your time, just with the family. Oh, that is wonderful. What did you cook, if I may ask? See, this is number 2, same place and all. I'm not going to. It's a yearly Christmas dinner. It's a yearly tradition. That is nice. What did you make? And can you please remind me again, where are you from? I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I don't wanna... Seafood, always. Oh, that's tasty. Did you make some kind of calamares or some kind of fish? What is your favorite fish, by the way? I love pangasius. That shrimp. Oh, that's nice. I actually tried shrimp diabolique or something like that. It's a Belgium it's a Belgium dish that I tried from my mother-in-law, and it's basically a shrimp in spicy tomato sauce with garlicky flavor. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Egypt, we celebrate Christmas on the 7th. Oh, okay, we used to do it in Ukraine as well. So we had Christmas Eve on the 6th and Christmas on the 7th. But now we moved to European way, and we are doing it on the 24th and 25th. But I understand, so happy Christmas to you, my friend. Even if it's a little bit too late. on New Year Eve we eat fish. Pasta and or seafood my kryptonite. You do not eat pasta and you do not eat fish because people are fasting. Do they take serious that? Do they take that serious in your country? I remember when I was a child, we used to have, like the time when you do not eat certain types of products. But because I was a kid, I never did that. And now I think I am trying to find my authentic. I'm trying to go more healthy and stuff. Same like I saw a video about ketchup making and sausages like the way they do all that stuff, and I don't wanna put it in my mouth anymore. That's bad. Even with plastic use, for example, since we moved into Belgium, the water quality here is so good that you can drink it from a faucet, and the plumbing in our house is quite reasonable, so the water that you drink from the faucet is clean and tasty. So now I am reducing the amount of plastic that I use, because we used to drink bottled water like Evian or Borjomi or Morshinska. Those are brands from Ukraine, but yeah. I kinda don't do that, but my family does. Oh no, I meant as you can easily trap me with okay. Okay. Then specifically for you, I am going to record a recipe of pasta with chicken, paprika and cream sauce. And the last time when I made it for my guests, one of my guests ate 3 portions of that pasta because she said that it was so tasty and good. So wait and you will get it. I love that pasta. It took me... I started making that pasta when I met my husband, so he showed me the recipe. But because we have different cultures, we are from different countries, we do not eat the same food, we do not even prepare food the same way. I had to make sure that that pasta has all the qualities that my husband is looking for and me. And yeah, it's like a dual nationality pasta that is just very tasty. So and what is your favorite seafood dish? What do you prefer the most out of that? What is your favorite fish? I play. How do you fast in your country? What do you have like a specific ritual or something like that? God Lord, that sounds heavenly. Yeah, no meat. Okay, we don't do meat either. No meat, no dairy if I'm not mistaken, and you can't even eat eggs during that time. I remember they were doing something like that. My grandma used to do it. And even my parents. Okay. So, Jiggly, to prepare that pasta, you need to prepare your vegetables. You take garlic, onion, and three colored paprika. I usually take yellow, green, and red. That way it's more colorful. You bake it with some butter till it's soft, or if you prefer al dente, you can do al dente. Then you add your cut chicken that is cut into cubes, and your pasta needs to be cut into little strips. And you bake it all together. You add your spices and cream. Once it's done, you add your pasta in there, adjust the taste of the cream, and you make it thick enough to stick to the pasta, but rainy enough to cover it all. To make sure that when you grab it, it's not like one blob, but you can have like a little bit of not watery, but rainy sauce. And my god, I would... Oh, I'm hungry. We should stop talking about... We should stop talking about food. It's the exact same as you older generation. Yes. I think so too. There is a possibility like that, yeah. In general, I think all the beliefs, all the religions and everything, it's all so connected. And we just modify it the way the time goes. So, yeah. Anyway, it is so nice to have some people in my chat and talk to them. I missed it. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, I'm not doing very good. I'm not using all my jumps right now. And somebody was in front of me, or what? Yo, see? I was in your Discord. I do not have Discord anymore. It was way too much for me to handle. One person handling the entire community. Too difficult. For like 2 years. Yeah, I understand. A lot of... yeah, I know a lot of people were saying that they thought that I died because of the war, and I just did not. That kind of felt bad. I'm sorry you went through that stress because of me. I hope you're feeling better about it now. I didn't have a chance to... I could not. That was the right way. I couldn't. But I went online a few times during that time. At one point I was on Twitch saying that everything is okay and that I'm not actually... that I'm live. And then yeah, half a year ago I went live as well. I just needed to do what's best for me. That was basically the intention. Yeah, it's cool. Takes notes for the recipe. Oh, it doesn't matter now. Yeah, absolutely. I think so too. Jiggly, I promise I will make that recipe just for you, and you will see it on one of my like YouTube shorts, I guess, or something. So don't worry, we will get there. But it is very, very good. You should really, really try it if you have a chance. The day before yesterday, I was making my own chili con carne. Basically, it's chopped meat with some vegetables, paprika as well, red beans and tomato sauce, and I make it like with rice or pasta, depends on the day, depends on what my family wants to eat. Yesterday, I was also making Ukrainian recipe, and I'm going to send it to you because it's a tasty, tasty dessert. I just need to record a new update about it. You know, that type of update. But yeah, I'm going to involve you in my entire life with cooking and cleaning and doing household chores. I want to make sure that today's women understand that you do not have to sacrifice anything in your life and that you can achieve everything as long as you are trying to think. That's the most important part. You need to think. But an inspiration for future generations. Ay. I don't like this corner when we are playing like at 200cc. It's too difficult to manage. Those are very, very... Wait a second. Hey, come on. Oh yeah, that is too much. Oh, okay. Those are very cute emojis. Trucks looks like an acid trip. Oh my god, yeah. There is one more rainbow road where it goes in the other direction when you drive forward and the light goes backwards. It always freaks me out. And I love this one because of all the shortcuts that you have. Yes, yes. Especially if you have a mushroom. Yes, this one is in space, I think. Oh, yeah, you see on the background, you can see the Earth. And then there is another one in the city. And then there is one more... yeah, like somewhere else in the galaxy or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, all the tracks are quite nice, and I think I like this the other roads from that pass even more, because you can travel over the countries and you can walk. I don't know. They have Bangkok, if I'm not mistaken, and Amsterdam, and something else, and it's so amazing. But I would love to have a randomizer button. That's one thing that is missing from here when you are playing local, and just more roads in general. I was also thinking that I would like to try it on older consoles. I just don't have those older games and older consoles. Oi, oi, oi. Doo, doo, doo. One shortcut. Two shortcut. Yo, come on. Oh, no, I took the wrong shortcut. That wasn't right. That is not cheating. No, that is not cheating, because it is allowed by the game. There are certain things where you shouldn't, where you cannot do that, but there are certain shortcuts that are meant for that. And if you're doing time trials, they are going to put a ghost next to you that is going to ride, and it's going to take every shortcut of the game so you can learn and you can train on the race. So no, I don't consider that as cheating, because yeah, that's the risk that you take. And sometimes when I play at 200cc, for example, I go off the road quite often because of those shortcuts. Some shortcuts require a mushroom, some shortcuts need illegal cheat. Yeah, sure, you can call it like that. Yes, you can call it illegal cheat, why not? Так. Anyway, for me, this is going to be the end for now. I am going to take a break, and yeah, like I said, I'm going to go and grab something to eat. This weekend, my Patreon page is going to stay calm. I'm going to drink warm milk with some honey and tea with some mint. I will try and get healthier, so we can enjoy each other's company. I do appreciate you being here a lot. You cannot imagine how much I'm thankful to you for that, and for all your comments and for all your support and rates and bits that I received today. That was a very pleasant surprise. I appreciate it turned out good with you, really. Thank you very much. Thank you. Like I said before that, a piece of poop like me cannot die that easily, so I'm going to bother you for the next few decades, if that's okay with you. But thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate everything you do for me, and I hope I bring as much pleasure to you as you bring to me. Bother us, don't worry. Thank you very much. Thank you. I will try and go live a little bit more often to make sure that we can play. It is not going to be from my office, so there is no camera, but I will definitely make sure that we have a microphone connected, so I can always reply to your comments. And you can just come in, join us for a small fast game if you want to. We have the races. We have how do you call it? Just choose somebody. Okay. We have that extra boost pack, so if you want to play on beautiful new roads, please join us for that. I do not know if the updates are going to be posted online like a few hours before we go live, but you can always click that notification button on my social media, so you can always see when I go live. Yeah, don't forget to check it out as well. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope your weekend is going to be wonderful. All the tasty recipes are going to come as well. And da-da, bye-bye, tot ziens, au revoir, and whatever else we can. Oh, ciao. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, and bye bye, you guys.